Good morning to everybody who's watching this or ain't watching this later on in life, in the future or present or all that good stuff. Hope everybody's doing well. I want to say thank you for watching, starting off. And if you like this type of content, you want more of these things, type of interaction, please like, subscribe, and share it with a friend. But definitely, if you want to give it a comment, thumbs up, put IS777U, hashtag IS777U, or if you wanna play with anybody else in the Marvel Rival community who's watched this video, just put your gaming tag and stuff like that with your roles and stuff like that. Try to go ahead and build a good community. But Marvel 6.5 is over. It's over. Me and my buddies were trying to get to Celestial. Well, we did. A few of us did. But at the end of the game, we lost. There should be a YouTube clip prior to this one. There should be a YouTube clip that was uploaded. Since I'm streaming live, you will see what happened. If you want to know what happened in that game, you find it quite interesting. I feel like it's been a winnable game if we were to work as a team. I'm gonna say this early. There's also some type of DPS issue. Yes, our DPS is doing great, but for some odd reason, even when we play quick play DPS, most DPS don't like to switch. DPS have egos. DPS, like to do things that might cause another person to get upset or to get somebody else upset. I guess it's just a DPS, some DPS characteristic, but I know it's not all DPS. But go ahead and check that game out if you're interested. The replay ID number is 10368474326. I'll be added to my favorite replays if anybody interested. But what's new? What's new? Well, what's the new character? With the new characters coming out, White Fox, I believe, Ninetales. I'm looking forward to that. Definitely looking forward to that. Shout out to everybody that's in the faction right now. We got a lot of Celestial players in here, Eternity players. We got the number one Hella in the War. Shout out to TTV Mike Season, and everybody else. Shout out to Mr. Sneaky. He was Mr. Sneaky Phantom and Mrs. Sneaky Phantom. It was in his faction, but something happened. Nothing person just if he decided to disclose what happened, but it's nothing bad. There's just something wrong with his gaming account. He has to create a new one. Pretty much that's it. I'm looking forward to it. My first time hitting Celestial, Marvel Rival 6.5. I'm at 47. As you can see, season's highest. Celestial. Please don't target ban me if you see my name. So once this thing start blowing up, rest in peace to my 20,000 plus subscribers on YouTube. Should not be posting those type of things, but I got my account deleted for posting certain things. Trying to seek the truth and what really happened and all this other stuff. But hey, there's level to certain things in life, and it's real. So yeah, my highest season was Celestial, but we ended at a Grandmaster 1. And I just made a big announcement on in the rival community. Hello everyone, Marvel Rival Season 7 is arriving. We all are trying to take this faction and playing skills to a higher level. Those goals will be accomplished in the near future, especially in Season 7. Mr. Sneaky Phantom, which was the previous captain, previous coach, previous coach may be returning as well, which means we have to let someone go or remove a few. I'm doing this based on how often you're online, tournaments, participation, and team chemistry. Shout out to Just Elo for responding. We had some good games earlier today, even though we lost our last one, but it wasn't our fault. This also includes faction role needs and able to play 2 or 3 different roles effectively. Again, going back to the DPS, it seems like a lot of DPS. I'm not blaming DPS, all DPS by the way. It's just a lot of DPS do not want to switch to betterment the team. There's a lot of ego, a lot of toxic behavior. Sometimes they do not want to switch. In my last couple of games, even though the DPS did their thing, not the last, some of them did, some of them don't. It's just something about the DPS community. I don't know what is it. If somebody could change all that, please. But I do believe knowing at least 2 role or more is very important. So yes, I come across with DPS player that know how to tank or heal. Shout out to every DPS player that know how to tank, heal, and DPS. If You need to switch role, especially play counter against the opponent team, because it makes a difference in the game. But overall, trying to keep your mind. So after that, I said, I completely understand. I completely understand. We all have bad games or face a better team due to skill sets and counters, which I just recently spoke about that. But overall, try to keep your Marvel Rivals season win rate at 45 to 50% or higher. The above percent, 45 to 50% or higher winning rate includes your top 5 main characters. So it could be up to 3 or 5 characters. Now, why am I going? I know for some good players, this ain't really hard, and that's what I'm focused on. I'm looking for players who want to take it serious, who wants to try to get better. I'm wanting to try to learn from other good players as well. You feel me? I feel like those people who's at that thresholds have potential to learn, willing to take constructive criticism, and also willing to play as a team. Okay. If the percentage 45 to 50% is too high, feel free to lead the faction or create your own to build a team around your playing style. We will not take it personal because we understand in order to take your skill set and brand, I meant to put to the next level, changes has to be made while trying to learn life lessons along the way. Overall, thank you everyone who has applied, joined, left, or even moved from the faction. Wishing you all a healthy lifestyle, good health, happiness, laughs, joy, wealth, and peace. And I truly mean that. So based on the certain things that I said, you can see for this season I'm 52, 47, 55. I'm not happy with the rocket. It was higher before. All season, please don't what's the word they used to call it? They target ban me. I know I'm not too famous yet or famous yet or well known in the video game community at the moment, but I do believe I will. I'm a man that usually complete his goal. You could talk to my mentors and friends in life; they could tell you that much. So all season, and I'm a player that wasn't really that good at this game at all. So please don't target ban me. I ain't, by the way, even if you do, the fact that I'm wanting to show you who I played the best with, I am telling you, I'm going to learn some DPS. I could DPS here and there, but I can't DPS effectively on a day-to-day basis. Like I could trust the tanking and healing role, I meant to say. But I'll be working on my DPS. I'll be working on different healers outside of these healers that I'm really good with, and also DPS in different tanks. So it's time to take it to the next level and different skill set and a lot of homework I have to do and play with people better than me and willing to learn and listen. So as you can see, 45 to 50%. All season, that's what I meant for those who want to join or wants to participate in custom tournaments or want to add me and such and so forth. And then you can see 6 season 6.5. We meet the requirement. Season I didn't do too good, but I didn't correct my faction to season 6.5. Shout out to all the old faction. I believe I joined Spideyverse. They let me go. I don't think they liked me being Cloak and Dagger, because I guess it wasn't meta or wasn't good enough. And then I joined Hunter times something. Wait, he's where they at? Hunters, XTXO. Shout out to them. I had my second tournament with them. I want to say thank you for inviting me to your faction. Shout out to Trinidad God. Cool guy, funny, real. But I already spoke to him in the faction about, I always had inspiration on creating a faction and, trying to do things, see what I could do on the management team and recruiting for Marvel Rival players and seeking out other great players like themselves and others I have played with and see what happens and build a cool community. I know I'm talking a lot, so I'm just filling you in. But what's next? What's new? So, the goal was to, it started getting pretty late, to get Rocket back to 50% at least before they shut down 6.5, which is within the next 2-3 hours from now. Would I be playing for that long? I doubt it. I am tired, and I'd rather look at some Marvel Rivals updates, a lot of cool updates, so far. So, let's get it started. We will be doing a PlayStation Cup soon. I will be doing this very soon. Am I able to do recruit mode? I got 2 days left. Okay. And then, yeah, guys. So when I say we're trying to play this series, TTV Mike hit Eternity the first time ever while playing with him. We did a 2-stack, and that was my first time hitting Celestial. So that was a very special moment on the in the Marvel community, which is also on YouTube, by the way. Somewhere on YouTube. Forgive my language. You know, I like to listen to Lil Wayne. So I was trying to just get in the vibe, you know, and just enjoy the weekend. So yeah, we got a few people just to show how serious we are. It won't be looking like this because the stuff gonna restart. And anybody who do streaming, anybody who stream, please reach out to me if you are a serious player, active online, wanting to switch character or roles to win tough games. Hit us up. You know, we have Celestial and Eternity experienced player in the faction already, and we have the #1 head in the world for this season. And I'm pretty sure you're gonna do the same thing for season 7. And all this good stuff. So we got some great candidates and great people was in this faction. I'm looking forward to play each and every one of them. I haven't played with the new people yet. We had about 8 different applications. I approved a few of them. So I'm pretty sure I will get more application very soon and very shortly. So alright guys, like I said to the faction in the chat, if 50%, 45 to 50% is too high, please feel free to leave the faction or create your own to build a team around your play style. We will not take it personal because we understand in order to take your skill set and brand to the next level, changes have to be made. So again, before we start playing, thank you for whoever just tuned in. I'm just giving you a quick up to speed. You know, I can't make these percentages up if I can't do them myself, and I believe I wanted to actually do 50% or higher, but I feel like that wasn't being too fair to myself and to other people because we're still learning, you know. So let's go in and do it, man. I was in Celestial for season 6.5, and I'm planning on trying to hit Eternity for season 7, at least better than Celestial 3. So let's go ahead and start playing some cute play for a little bit, and let's see what throwers that we run into, or good players, or people who just, you know, gonna win a game, lose game, but I'm trying to win some games before getting off.
Oh, pick me, please.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began. I hope.
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
And what I'm going to do in this video is you're gonna be seeing me trying to practice some of my DPS. You can see me being really good at DPS for season 7. So that's what I'm also wanting to do differently for this stream, guys.
So how can I be sure you're gonna stay on my side?
Spider-Man hitting females, domestic violence, that's not cool, bro. We're on the same team.
Your name is literally Rogue.
Yeah.
How do I know you won't go?
You're not a hero.
Fair enough. Luckily, the battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Oh, there go that cat. They told me it was Jeff did that cat noise. There's a cat on the floor. That was an Easter egg. Keep on top. Oh well. Good job, Spidey.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Okay. You know what? Maybe trying to get ace too. Why not, right? Why not? Why not? With DPS ace, I was talking about a lot of stuff about DPS. Let me go and get my ace. Not bad.
Halfway there. Keep going. Well, that's better.
Hey, I got my ace. But it's not important unless you win. Good job, Spidey. Spidey took ace. Spidey got ace again. DPS versus healer. Who is the most important role in Marvel rival community? I have to believe it's the healer. A lot of DPS don't like the switch. Not you, Spidey. It's just a couple games. Rec games was kind of like, because they don't know how to heal or tank. Rogue on point. Good job of cutting his face, Mr. Fantastic. Rogue is dead. I got you, Spider-Man, with the heals. Hella's down. Mr. CPS, Spidey has ace still.
Sounds like a good read.
You too. What you think? Who's gonna have it at the end? Mr. Spidey, DPS, or a tank, or a healer? Who you got your money on? Hey, what's that update? I thought we had like till 9 o'clock. I guess it's gonna be a short stream, which is fine. I prefer to be short. Go to bed. Spidey's not letting me get the ace. Alright. Good job, Spidey. Hey, man. DPS got it. Hey, man. And he got it this time. Damn you, Spider-Man. Hope one day I could become your villain. Well, all these are PC players too. Interesting. Oop. I guess this is it. I think the server has been completely shut down due to it being updated for the new season. I doubted that you could play anything. I think that's what they're doing right now. Doing all the data transferring, doing all this and then third, doing some final touches to the game. And if you tune in, I want to say thank you. It would have been great for me to have Ace, but at least I had Ace at one point. But till next time, I will continue to be a better player and well known in this community. Not later, but soon. Alright guys, thank you for tuning in. Like, and welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Thank you for watching. Peace. Alright, 777U. We're checking out.